Hello folks, Abfielder here, back with another Minecraft video, and today an experimental snapshot was released. This is for 1.18, it is part 2 of the Caves and Cliffs update, and actually contains some caves and some cliffs, which is amazing. It's a little bit different to the normal snapshots. As I said, it's an experimental snapshot, so it's a little bit more involved to download. So the first step that you need to do is go to the minecraft.net webpage that I have on the screen in front of me right here. I'll put the link down in the description, assuming I remember. If I forget, let me know in the comments. And then scroll down to how do I get the experimental snapshot, and it does give you some brief instructions, but they're not that great. They expect you to know a little bit about how to do some of this stuff, so I'm going to help you out here. So first off, click on the download this zip file. It'll download. As you can see, I actually downloaded it very briefly before. Go to your downloads folder. This is what we've just downloaded, the 1.18 experimental snapshot. We're going to extract that. So right click, then click extract all. That'll give you a nice folder that it'll extract to. Keep this ticked and click extract. So you can actually close this window now. So we just have a look in here. It's just got this JSON file. We just want to take a copy of this. So from the downloads, it extracted it into this folder. Make sure you're inside here and then just take a copy of this. Now you can do a cut or a copy, doesn't really matter. I'm going to do a copy. Okay, now the quick way to find your Minecraft folder. Now this assumes that you did not change it when you created your profile, which most of you won't. If you go into the address bar here, just left click, type in %, then app data, %, then /.minecraft. You can see I've got more than one, but yours will be just .minecraft. Click on it. Boom, here we are. Right, you now need to put that into your versions folder. So double click on your versions. Just in a blank bit of space down here, right click, click paste. There we go, it is in. Right, we're done with that bit now. So we're going to close that and we're going to minimize that, and then we're going to launch the Minecraft launcher, which is on the wrong screen. Let me drag it over here. Here we go. Right, next up, what we'll have a look at is in here. These are all the releases that you've got set up. So I've got quite a few. I've got some of the older versions, and I've got some fabric and what have you. What you'll notice is there is no 1.18 experimental snapshot. We've got to create one. So go ahead and click on installations up the top here. And we want to create a new installation. I'm going to call this 1.18 experimental release. Probably release 1, right? I guess it is. And you can call that whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. And there we go. It is in our list of versions. It's this pending 1.18 experimental snapshot 1. We can leave this pretty much all the same. I mean, we can expand this here. I always up this so that it uses a bit more RAM. So this, I think by default, will use 2 gig. I've got quite a bit of RAM in here, so I up it to 6 gig. You don't have to do this. But these snapshots, these experimental snapshots, are not optimized. So if you have got more RAM, just up it. So we'll click create. We're going to go back to play up here. It won't select automatically. And then somewhere in here, here we go. Down the bottom, 1.18 experimental release 1. Make sure it's selected, hit play. You're about to play Minecraft Java installation that's been modified, blah, 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 blah. I understand the risks. I don't care about them. Tick the box. Click OK or whatever that button was. There we go. It's going to download that because it hasn't got all the files it needs. So it's going to download a jar in the background, I believe. We can double check that after. And in a moment, it takes a little bit of time to launch, but it will launch. That was slower than I was hoping. Single player. We've got all the incompatible versions. So all the worlds that you create before, they are incompatible. So just go ahead, create a new world. 1.18 experimental. I know I've spelled that horribly wrong. I can't bother to go back and change it. Difficulty hard. Putting creative for now. Don't think we need to do anything else. Let's check this out. Experimental settings not supported. Could stop working at any time. Don't create a world that you want to keep in this version of Minecraft, because odds are they're going to change something drastically and it'll just break. So don't get attached to anything. Just have a look around, test stuff out. That's what it's meant for. Let's see how long this takes to generate. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit slow, While this generates, if you're enjoying the video, hit that subscribe button. I hit 1,000 subscribers during last night's stream. Big thank you to everyone that has subscribed to my channel, watched my videos, liked, commented. Fantastic. I was so happy to hit that last night. And onwards and upwards. I have no idea what my next target is. 10,000 maybe? I don't know. Maybe I should concentrate on views. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm just so happy with what's happened. Awesome. Let's take a look at this. I really want to find a mountain, and then I will just show you what's happened in the versions folder. Will we find a mountain? Will we find a cliff? Let's go into spectator mode. Here we go. Let's check out caves. Make sure they're there. Make sure this thing has worked. Right. Caves has worked. Effect. Give. App filter. Night vision. I can never remember how many seconds. There we go. That's permanent. 255. And we don't want the particles. There we go. Boom. Drip leaves. Less caves down here. Awesome. Oh, they're amazing. They are so amazing. I'm just dreading the idea of creating a perimeter in this version. They're amazing. Aren't they beautiful? Is that just like a... Okay. Is that under the ocean? No, that's just like the aquifers. Amazing. Let's see if we can find a mountain, because I haven't seen the mountain generation. I think it's only been available in Bedrock up to now. How quickly can we find a mountain? I think there are 6 types of new mountains. I haven't been through all the release features. I saw something about mobs now only spawning on 0 block light level. There seems to be some confusion about whether that is above or below ground in the new caves, but from what they said, it was just block level 0. Slice Line didn't say anything about like that being underground. We're not doing well finding a mountain. Locate biome. Ooh, mountain. Gravelly mountains, snowy mountains. That sounds new. Let's go and check this out. Could not find a biome. Okay, I've never used that feature before. Okay, this looks fairly new. I think that's new. Have we got some mountains here? We are doing a terrible job of locating mountains. I should have done a here's one we did earlier and just gone and found some mountains. Can't find them. This is the worst video ever for viewing. This is mainly an installation video. You know, forget about the new terrain. It's not that interesting. Alright, trust me, it's in there. Go and check out, there's plenty of content creators who've done videos on the new terrain. This was an installation guide anyway. Let's just quickly check out the version folder. So you remember the trick, app data, /.minecraft. There we go. And let's just check out this versions folder. We created a new folder by the looks of it. Interesting. Wonder why it did that. Yeah, so that's empty, but it's got enough information in there, and then it downloads the jar version. Folks, I hope you found the video useful. Sorry we couldn't find that mountain generation, but I will try and get the quick looks going again next week if they're doing these snapshots. They're some of my favourite videos to do. Anyway, folks, that's all I got time for. I'm Abfielder. Goodbye.